St Kilda Hawthorn. Back here, we're in, I think this is in, I was going to call it Etihad. It's Marvel Stadium. But today, in this little game that we got here, St Kilda are the lucky ones. They get to be player one in this game. So they're gonna win. Little spoiler alert. It's not even a spoiler. It's just like, if you've just been watching our past couple of rounds, player one's won every game, and they win usually by quite a decent amount. So let's see what happens. Let's go Hawthorn. We're rooting for Hawthorn, seeing what happens with it. Does it depend on how hungry I am with the chickens? It can. Like my sort of experiences with chickens has sort of, I haven't had chicken in a while, I don't think, because I've sort of been used to having it with KFC chicken, and because of the skins with that and everything, and I've sort of found myself having less interest over time with it. It's also been a while since I just had, I guess what would be like roast chicken, just in general. Going this way. Do I play Mario? Oh my god, who got the goal? Oh, that was St Kilda. Oh my god, I'm so surprised. I don't have like Nintendo stuff. I have like a Mario cushion that I had on stream for a few days. I just haven't brought it back. Oh, I'm with the wrong, using the wrong team in that. Like, I'd like to be able to play Mario. It's in my mind as an idea of getting the Switch to play Switch games, Nintendo games. I just know that if I do, which I expect to at some point, get around to Mario games, I expect to be incredibly bad at them. That's just sort of what I'm used to, especially looking at what's happened with the Crash Bandicoot when I was playing those. I sort of expect it to be maybe worse than that. We'll see. Have I played Elden Ring? It's too boring for me. Like, like that's pretty much, like, I know that it's really popular, and that might sound like sacrilege, but I remember, like, it's just not a game for me. I think games are like incredibly open world, and because that would be an open world game, but I think it's like too open for me. It's like, come with Max King here. I sort of need the laws of the game to be laid out for me, you know? It's like, I want to be told what to do in games. I want to be able to understand what I'm doing quick. I think it's why I play sport games so much. Why I've been so attracted to them, because the rules of the game can be understood, and then you play. And I can just sort of do that. Okay, come get rid of this one.
Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Hawks just aren't getting the ball inside their forward.
What game of genre? I feel like I was just saying. I was a sport gamer. Yeah, I just answered it as you were typing. It's like the only reason that I've been playing other games that aren't sport is because I'm streaming. Like, that's it. Otherwise I wouldn't be playing them. Like, the only game, like, I've been, like, because of streaming, I've been playing for hours in a day, where in life, over the years, I've been playing games less and less, and it was only like when I was riding the exercise bike, really, that I would be playing games, and that would just be sports games. There you go, you got Higgins.
The Hawks are really under the
who wants to come get that one? Like, if there were other types of games that I was interested in, I was just watching them on YouTube. That's just what I was doing. Like, that was fine for me.
Can he hit a target? Spud Frawley would have.
You're into the shooting games?
To no one in particular.
I know my dad was like, if my dad was playing a game, it would be like a war game. Like that's what he would be into. Get rid of that. Like I can remember being young and watching him play like some sort of him playing shooting games. Like I would watch him play shooting games and I would sort of help out at times by telling him where like enemies might be. I also have memories of playing a game with him, multiplayer. Coming this way. I'm gonna get rid of that. I keep wanting to say McAvoy, but no. As for like just playing it by myself, shooting games just haven't really been my thing, I guess.
Fancy his chances.
It's just they've just never really reached out to me, I guess. There could always be a time when that changes, but you used to love NBA 2K, but it got so bad. I feel like I can sort of agree with that in that the last 2K game with 2K23 was the first one that I didn't pay for in like over 10 years. Like I had 2K22, I still had I had a season I had just started up, and I was happy to just play that with other games I had going on. So we got Higgins in there.
You can see their confidence growing. Newcomb got a fist in. Amon, Reeves.
Pick it down there. That's going to be with Billings. I'm going to get rid of that. Who's coming to get it? We got St. Kilda.
They're all over them early. Wood.
No surprises there.
They're looking good. That's not 15.
You think 2K16 and 17 were best? When 2K was at its best was when Gerald Green was on Phoenix Suns, and I just got to keep shooting with Gerald Green. That's when it was at its best. What year was that? I think that's like 2K15. It's around that time.
In heavy traffic, feeds it out.
No, get rid of that.
Bruising tackle. They should have been going forward. Now
it's going to be with Hawthorn.
Intercepts on center wing.
Little kick out there. Oh, it didn't work.
How to get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Can you get it in here, Saints? You can. Probably going to be a mark. It is.
Uses the body well.
They'll be off to a flyer if this goes through.
We got Membry. I don't really remember like 2K games overly well in saying this game was better than this game. I don't remember it that well. I just remember that I would play my league and have my own rotation and just create my own rotation and then play games based on that. Come this way. Did I play Madden? I used to. I remember I used to, for a little bit, I used to be into it, but then I sort of went out on it over time. The last time I played it would have been maybe a year or two ago, but it would have been an older game, I think, like a previous edition game. Get rid of that, but not very much. You never liked Madden? My problem with Madden was it kind of required you to actually, know football. You had to I couldn't just like, I'm sorry, what do you mean call the plays? It's sort of my issue with American football in general. First of all, that they call it football, that makes no sense. And second of all, that they have one play and then come back 40 seconds later for another play. There's too much stop-starting for me. Bring us this way. In there. Handball out here. And the actual plays that go on. You played football for years in basketball, but never like any of the football games. Alright, yeah. Why was that? Coming in this way.
He's so clean with the footy. Newcomb.
Kick in the middle. Nope, it's coming back. Handballs.
Puts his teammate under the pump. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off.
Out there, and I'll get rid of it.
They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre.
You just didn't really enjoy it. I will say, there is a sports game that, when it comes to actually watching the sport, it's very hard for me to watch the sport. Just because it's hard for me to know what's going on. But I love playing hockey. I love playing the hockey games. That's
bit of a nothing kick.
That's probably one of my favorites, I think, in terms of playing it. I don't think that I don't know that it's necessarily a stream game for me, as much as just a game that I just want to enjoy. When you had a hockey game on PS2, it was fun. I still think, oh, there's the Gresham. In Australia, you can't like go to a store and buy a hockey game. Like the only option is online. The only option in Australia, like NHL isn't really an Australian thing. Bring it down there. It's gonna be Higgins. Go to the middle.
Defense 101 there. Crouch gathers in the center square.
Mr. Lewis. Handball that way. Nope. Never mind. It's gonna be end of the first quarter. So, can they get it? Never mind. Never mind. So, despite our effort, we still got the same issues.
The Hawks were slow out of the blocks, and they're already playing.
Yeah, we still got the same issues. We Hawthorn, our player 2. We come into these games at some point. I feel like we've already resigned to our fates on the games prior to entering them. We have no hope for Hawthorn. They just have to live out in misery. Do I think I would like Minecraft? I've watched people play Minecraft. I think I've never played it. I don't have interest in playing it. It's kind of like, do I think I could enjoy it? I don't think it's impossible. It might be one of those games that might just be more fun to play rather than watch, but I don't have interest in doing so. It kind of it feels like too open world for me.
He wouldn't take no for an answer.
Come this way.
He stopped in his tracks, turned over. It's a
I want to get rid of that one. Get. Oh, okay.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they're lucky.
It's going to be Sinclair, so he gets the kick out of that one.
Heads wide with the kick in. Wilkie.
Mr. Wilkie, he gets a little kick on here. Comes with Seb Russ. Handballs.
Almost worth a kick. Stripped to the footy.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
You're saying it's more fun with people. It has to be a multiplayer game. Well, that might. I guess that I'm already automatically out and coming this way. I don't know like the last time I played games with another person was. Coming in here. You got the St. Kilda to the left. Aye.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
He's had little impact so far. That's an
going to be the crouch there.
Kicks laterally.
Little kick on there. Oh god.
Run down. Great chase.
Crouch.
All right then. So you want to get you want to bring it in there. Can we get something with Hawthorn going? Can we get anything going in here? Oh. Little kick. No. Handballs. Handballs works there.
He's besieged.
Saying online games are fun. Have I never thought of going pro in a game? I have absolutely never thought of it. I don't think. I don't have the interest. That kind of requires you to spend hours upon hours, and I don't have interest in gaming like that. Coming down here with Higgins.
The kick was centimetre perfect towards full forward. Newcomb takes an excellent grab. What a game he's having. I
feel like you'd find in an online game scenario, my ability to talk would be very different. I'd probably not say very much at all, I think. I know that like as I'm playing games here, I'm talking, and yes, there is a chat that I'm able to interact with. However, it's not like I'm hearing another person's voice. You know, there's enough of a disconnect between in terms of the fact that when it comes to a chat, I just see text. I guess I'm able to sort of come with that.
Driven into the turf, and that'll be
I sort of
result in a goal.
I guess I'm able to sort of disconnect that someone watching me on stream is actually another human person. There's enough of a disconnect in my mind that I'm able to sort of keep talking, I guess. Because I can only hear myself. I think that's what it is. I'm not like a gamer, right? Like I just play when I have time. But technically, I always have time if I really wanted it. I just don't want to spend all day on it. Come this way. Well, yeah, you're definitely an AI. That's what I've been thinking, man. Come this way. You're just... Yeah, exactly. You're just something that Twitch put their little bots in. That's exactly how. That's exactly right. Handball Texas back this way. Little kick on. That's exactly how it happens. Twitch put their little bots in, so then it gives the streamer to interact with something, and then it fools all these other real people into thinking something's going on. That's exactly how it is.
Lost his radar there.
And they're away.
Oh.
And we'll have a throw in.
Okay, that's going to be a throw in.
What have you noticed down at ground level?
It's no surprise that the
Have Hawthorn actually got a point yet? I'm not even sure. Oh, they have one. Congratulations, Hawthorn.
He's run into trouble. Marshall.
That's Jack Steele.
This will be another one.
Yay.
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the
There we go.
between these sides so far today.
The Hawks have got to respond now.
Let's go in this play. We got the St. Kildas.
Got to get it forward now.
Handball. Keeps the handballs. Have you ever played a game before where you just sort of just play it all the way through, yet somehow you sort of know, where you sort of are like, oh my god, I know how things are going. It's like, but you just like keep playing it out. That's what this game is. We know how things are turning out before it even starts, but we play it anyway. It's like, oh, come to say, it's almost like the games are just, it's like it's scripted, but it's not a very good script. I don't know when like the turnaround happens. Well, we have Goliath, but then you like start taking it down. Lol, am I serious? It's hard to tell. Like, do I know you're being sarcastic? I don't know you're being sarcastic. I mean, robots wouldn't know sarcasm, would they? Oh, you could just be programmed. You could absolutely just be programmed. Because I play with two controllers? What? Like this? Oh. That's gonna be... Is something happening? Anyone got the ball? It's weird. It's like you would think playing with both teams, making a competitive game would be easy. Somehow it's not. It's actually harder than you would think. Because I try to go with the flow in the games as much as I can. Oh.
Reeves wins the tap. Newcomb. Moore. Well, that's not like him.
Mr. Wingard. It's like I remember in past games, if I had situations where games were blowing out, I would sort of actually be kind of okay with it. Like, but the game's inbuilt felt like it had like somewhat of a catch-up mechanism in it. But this game does not whatsoever. It's just like this game does not have any sort of catch-up mechanism whatsoever. It's player one is player one, and they just win all the time because they're player one. Like, because I think there's a... I feel like the player 2 controller, when you press the buttons, I actually think it takes ever so slightly longer to register in the game. So therefore, when you take like one instance of it, but then you keep it going throughout the whole game, there's just an advantage to it that I don't know.
That's a strong mark.
Come this way.
Who will stand under that?
It's like I think it's fair to say if I was rigging things, I wouldn't be rigging it for
Popped up out of
player
the
one
way.
control team to
Lost
win all the
possession.
time and to win by a lot of points all the time.
He's
Like
completely
most of the time, that would not be what I would be wanting.
He doesn't waste many. More. Read it well and claims the mark.
Like in that case, I'm a horrible script director.
Normally better than that.
Come this way.
That's not ideal.
Because who wants to go watching a bunch of games where you're like, this is what's happening all the time,
Whatever he's suffering from, it's not
and the games aren't close because it ruins anticipation on which team could win. Like there's no anticipation, I don't feel like.
Gets the kick away.
Can we just like,
tidy up their kicking.
it's like we just can't get anything going
Chance to clear
with
now.
the player too.
Works hard to present. Sinclair.
Bring it down here.
Can smell blood. Oh,
Handballs.
Higgins gathers on the half volley. Almost an accidental intercept. The Hawks
Handball.
can build something here.
Please get rid of it.
He's been dispossessed.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Okay, you got a little kick on there.
The runner will be out in
You
a minute.
thought that's what was happening?
Knew the tackle
No.
was coming. Newcomb.
Uh-oh.
Philippou in the center
But
square.
no, it's exactly what's like. Absolutely, it's what's happening though. Like I love blowout. Blowouts are great. Why would you want to like spend the whole game anticipating what's going to happen when you can just know the outcome within 5 seconds?
He's a good
That's a
set
great.
shot.
It's a great thing. It's time efficiency.
The Saints looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
And then the rest of the time as you play the game, you don't ever have to worry.
Got his palm
You just
to it.
you just get to relax.
Steal.
And that's all that's happening. There's no worries in your life. Hakuna Matata. That's the motto of this season. Hakuna Matata.
The Saints look like scoring every time they go forward.
Means no worries for the rest of your games. It's our problem-free.
Morrison.
That's the problem-free philosophy to our AFL games. I don't know what my favorite movie of all time is.
We've got another stoppage.
I don't know, like, it's the type of thing of, like, asking me what's my favorite song or music or stuff. I don't even know that, like, I have an answer to it. Oh, come this way. Get rid of that one.
McDonald wins it back.
Handball to the right. To the left. Inside. See what you got. Oh, that's St. Kilda. To the right. Handballs. Keep the handballs going. Let's see. Okay, St. Kilda. Hawthorn. And Hawthorn get a goal. They got 50 seconds. Come on. Nope, never mind.
He stopped in his tracks. The umpire says he had no prior. Reeves punches it out of the ruck.
Handball that way. Oh. With Hawthorn. Alright then, so you got 20 seconds. There is still an opportunity.
It was a fine tackle. Reeves wins it. Steal.
Handball that way. Can one of y'all get something going here? Nope, never mind. Alright then.
Half-time is upon us.
So, we'll be looking to head back in with St. Kilda having a 36-point lead. Can Hawthorn do anything? Probably not, but we'll see. Alright, we're back in here. Have I ever watched Sky High? No. Because of... I feel like I might become aware of it in that there are people on YouTube who do like movie review stuff and commentary channels that there's a good chance that I just come around to it
The Hawks are struggling at the moment.
at some point. Oi! Come this way. Okay, that's going to be another goal for St. Kilda. So congratulations to St. Kilda on that one. I've never seen Sky High. I haven't actually heard anything about it, but I feel like I feel like the little bit of it that I've ever become aware of is that I'm aware it's a movie or a TV show. It's something, and I think it's meant to be really bad. I think that's what I've heard. I'm not sure. Okay, coming this way.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going.
I said You're saying that I said my favorite superhero was Batman? I like the Batman series the most because of the villain. I think Batman gets help through his stuff. I don't even know that Batman actually would be my favorite superhero. As I think about it, I'm not sure. But what's so super about him? He's rich. He's a rich boy. And his parents died. You might want to get that handball out. Thank Kilda. Get it out. Oh, okay. Butler, Higgins. Hey. He also has Alfred as his butler, and Alfred's awesome. Handball that way. Nope, get rid of that. Hey. Hey, you might want to get rid of that one. Handball out that way. Mr. Billings comes inside. Hawthorn. Let's go, Hawthorn. Let's try getting something going. Never mind, I guess.
Good ruck work.
Mr. Jones. Oh, Mr. Jones.
They were looking dangerous. They've coughed it up. Poor decision making.
Thank Kilda. There you go.
Steal.
Aye! Might want to get rid of that one. It's gonna be Billings. And that's off that one.
But his kick is astray.
That was a promising build.
Little kick on there. Ow! Talking about superheroes, mentioning it, starting getting me think of like Morbius. Like I remember hearing about Morbius just being like a massive meme, and then they like opened up, and then because people were memeing about it, it got them to open up again. I've never seen the movie, but that is kind of hilarious. Thinking about it, that a whole movie studio could be tricked into thinking that people liked their movie. So then they open it again. And like no one's there to watch it. Bring the kick on there.
Hill with a chance to run. They're leading them a merry dance. That sloppy play
get rid of that. You're saying that Batman is just a normal human? He can't fly or super speed, nor is he super strong. I would kind of imagine that if Batman is just a normal human, for him to be able to like, oh goddamn, put together things to make him competitive and actually beat other things that, for him to be able to actually be competitive and beat other super people, that's actually like
takes the hand pass. Aim on.
You could argue that's more impressive because that's like you have more to work on. Like he's an underdog within the superhero world.
That kick had nothing going for it.
Because these other people, they're just born with that stuff or something happened to them. You know?
And good execution too. He just keeps
Batman's thing is he's rich and smart, and then he uses what he's got to try and get on top of other people. Go this way. Oh, Mr. Higgins. That isn't like the oh, that's Filippo.
His name written all over it.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
That's going to be Filippo. Like you could argue that Batman actually does more for people, for like us as viewers, because he's the most relatable by being just a regular human, being able to do what he can do. Come this way.
Day couldn't get a disposal. Newcomb.
But also he's got the Joker. So
he ran into a brick wall.
You know, he's got the Joker.
Steal.
Get rid of that one. Thank Kilda. Oh my god.
It's no place for the faint-hearted.
At some point, Hawthorn will score a goal. I think. I hope so. I hope at some point. Hawthorn. I want to believe in y'all, but I don't know if I can. You go down there. St. Kilda. What do you mean getting ugly? Why are they saying it's just getting ugly now? It's been ugly the whole game. Get rid of that one. Mr. Morrison. Handballs.
Keeps it low. More. They'll contest in the center square.
Oh! Can you get rid of this one?
Amon.
Handball that way. There you go. No. You might want to... Okay, that's got to be holding the ball then. Never mind, Hawthorn.
It's a poor kick.
And yes, okay, good. A little kick.
Takes the short option.
Little bit of mambo number 5.
Almost threw it out.
Da 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 da.
Goes latch.
Da 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 da.
Strong grab.
Coming this way.
Who
Who you got? Handballs. Oh,
Newcomb.
little kick on there. Yeah, you were mentioning like movies before. Are you more a movie or a TV person? I know I'm much more of a TV person. Like, oh, okay. But I have, just because it's like, you don't have to spend as much time focused on it before you can sort of move on to other things. You like a TV person? Yeah. I have sort of, I do think that with movies, I struggle to be able to just be there for hours on it, but I sort of, watching a movie, I guess, get kicked down there. I mean, technically you can watch a movie like it's a TV show if you were using it like acts, like you just watched it for half an hour or a bit, and then you just like came back to it at another point at another time. Like I guess you could do that. That's Mr. Owens. Push it in the 50. There you go. Ooh, get rid of that one. Gresham.
Desperate defense.
Okay, that's going to be a ball up then.
Rucks go at it. Ward. Terrific forward pressure.
Nothing to see there. Nothing to see there. Just Hawthorn being amazing.
This is promising. Normally delivers. Howard. Desperate to win it back.
Get rid of this one. There's a little handball. You're saying because you expect more from a TV show, but movies you have to wait years for another movie to come out. Right. That is probably like a... Like there's a lot of TV shows, so it sort of can like be fine. But I remember the days when a TV show would come out and then the next season would just come out the next year. And you didn't have to wait more and more time for the next season to come out.
Can they get it forward this time?
But that's it. But it's like TV shows, because of their budget, are increasing. Well, depending on the show, I guess. Like they're coming out every it's coming out later and later. Like it's taking more time for them to do the stuff. Because they want to get their little special effects going. Like movies would come out quicker if they didn't want to have as many special effects. Probably.
With a deft tap. Billings. Jones.
Come that way.
Warple runs onto it. Morrison. More under pressure.
You might want to get rid of that one.
He'll work all day.
That's Mr. Sinclair.
Onto the non-preferred. Billings.
Okay then.
Pushing the back.
You like that they dissect the story and you would see how it's... What?
Sinclair pushes into space.
Oh, you mean in like a TV show? Oh, like you have more, like the stories being developed more. I'll come and get rid of this one. Okay, that's a ball up then. Yeah, TV show as well, because of the... well, maybe not nowadays, because they like to have like 8 to 10 episodes now. So... It's well, but yeah, because like a TV show, 1 year of a TV show, 1 season of a TV show, is like a longer run time than one singular movie. Get rid of that.
Dealt with the pressure. Ward, crunching tackle. He's run into trouble.
Get that out of there. Hawthorn, come on, y'all can get this.
Who's at home?
I believe. Oh.
His claim for the Golden Fist Award. Wilkie throws it on the boot.
Come on, Hawks. Let's go, Hawthorn. Let's get something going. A little kick there for Saints. And it goes over. You got Marshall.
He might have thought about the
That's gonna, oops. That's gonna go that way. Lift the Hawthorns.
Just trying to get it forward under pressure.
Well, yeah, we're just trying to get something going with them.
Can he hit a target?
What has happened to this game? Oh my god.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
Will they look to sit on this lead or try to extend it late in the quarter?
Meek with the tap. Steele.
Okay, you're gonna get Gresham.
And they're away.
Over. Ooh. Handball that way.
Good
Yikes.
tackle.
Come here. It's the
Great
Owens.
play.
Yay! It's Max King.
The Saints
Yay.
with a chance.
I love to see it. Yeah, it's the end of the third quarter, and Max King's gonna come in and he kicks a goal.
Put it through.
Yeah, let's go, Max King.
Dangerous position and made them pay for
Okay,
their
let's take a minute, pause, and then be back with Saints having a 57-point lead. Oh my God! Y'all think Hawthorn can come back? Yeah. Oh, we're gonna have to praise the miracles. I believe. You know it. Oh my God, we're back. We're coming for the last quarter. Hawthorn. Yeah, 2 points. Oh my God, it's so bad. Do I think realistically Batman could beat Superman? If you had kryptonite, yes. No kryptonite, no. Like, Superman's not even human. You're fighting an alien. Coming this way with Reeves.
Can he find a teammate?
Because it's not even like a Superman thing. It's like, can a human beat a Kryptonian? It's like, maybe if like they got kryptonite, then yes. Yay! Oh, let's go Hawthorn! It's right there to the square. Oh.
Taking no chances.
Danger averted, frantic defense.
There you go, it that way. Yeah, it's like because of what? Because of you're saying because of some heroes could be overpowered, but because of the story, right? Go this way. I don't remember what Batman and Superman's fight actually looked like, but did Batman have kryptonite on him when they were fighting? Because then it would make sense why it would why he wouldn't just get overpowered.
That would have been a great team goal.
He's missed a couple now. Might just
Pussery.
into his head.
Danger here.
Come and get it. Nope, never mind. Handballs.
Knew where the help was.
Yeah.
Reeves. It's a tough game.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Towards the boundary line. The Saints have...
Oh, this is fun.
Centering ball.
Look at all the fun we're having. Yeah, blowout.
Bad kicking there.
Yeah.
Happy to
We'd love to see it.
and wait for an opening.
Oh my God.
So influential today.
Yeah.
King.
Thank Kilda. Owens. Let's go, buddy.
It's a goal.
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
The Saints have been magnificent, but they haven't had much opposition, to be fair.
No, they've been playing against player 2. What can they do?
Was almost handed to him.
They fought for a while before. He used the kryptonite. That probably don't make no sense.
Gresham, Marshall,
Come this way.
They've worked it well. Ross feeds it out. That's good.
Go here.
Owens.
Yay. Oh my God, it's another one.
4 goals without a miss. No wonder they're looking for him when they go.
Oh yeah, it's so great. 4 goals without a miss. Oh my God. Hawthorn don't even have 4 scoring shots.
Knew the tackle was coming.
Oh my God, they're in there. They're in the 50.
Can anyone take a mark? Clark clears the area. And out it
Yeah, that's
goes.
going to be a throw-in.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Saints are leading the clearance count comfortably. If that continues, then this margin...
I just thought of something.
Wanganeen
So if
Malera. No
Clark
easy
Kent,
exit.
Superman,
The Saints under great
is an
pressure.
alien,
We've
is
got a
not
whistle.
human,
Umpire
does that mean anytime he has sex with Lois it's bestiality?
Neither ruck got a hand on it. Marshall, Gresham gets his kick despite the heat.
I think I don't
Read it well
like
and
that's
claims the mark.
like you
That
like
could come back to bite. Not sure
could
what the
Superman
idea was
eat
there.
other
What's he
eat
got on
humans and it not be
Good
cannibalism?
physical defense.
Like that wouldn't be cannibalism.
Morrison in the middle. Ward
Go this way. Like go over. Think about that.
fighting tooth and nail not to give up.
Oh my
the
God,
goal.
Hawthorn.
That's not a mark. Terrific tackle. Marshall, Howard just shoveled it out.
Like human beings could kill Superman,
Paddock in front of
eat him,
Not sure
and
who
it
this
wouldn't
was
be
meant for,
cannibalism
but it's been
because
picked off.
he's
shot
he's
clean with
Kryptonian.
it.
That's a
Moore,
different
Mark,
species,
ready
right?
to go the bomb. Not a lot of positives today.
Hawthorn. Whopple.
Uses the non-preferred.
Oh.
Wanganeen Malera. What a work ethic he has. Impey. That's a
That's St. Kilda. No, I'll go this way. That way. More. Oh my god, they got one. Oh my god, they got one. And it'll come back on. Oh yeah. Comeback's gonna be on.
How will the umpire see this? Newcomb.
Hold on.
Gresham gathers. He ran into a brick wall by hand. Steele puts his teammate under the pump. Ross. It's a desperate tackle.
Yeah.
No free.
You're saying that bestiality is sex between a human and an animal. Superman is not an animal. Well, Superman is a Kryptonian, which is like, are we saying that's just another type of human, or is that a different? It's between two different species. It's not just between a human and a different species. It's between two different types of, you know. And if Superman isn't human,
intercepted, and they can launch from halfback. They'll bide their time. They could be vulnerable.
Like human beings are animals. We're just a different type of animal. Go there. Oh.
Desperate defense. Ball up. The defenders will need.
Yeah, that's gonna be a ball up then.
Marshall.
You're saying it's a different species, right? Like you're saying that Superman. Are you saying that? Are you agreeing with me then that Superman's a different species to human?
The Saints are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Mr. Higgins. That's gonna be a goal. Oh, never mind. I thought that was gonna be a goal.
It probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Danger here.
Oh, okay, that's stuff. Greatness. Love it. Yep.
Searching kick. Defense 101 there.
You don't think it can be called bestiality though?
The Saints are good with their hands.
There we go. That's gonna be a point.
It's got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Hardwick to bring it back in. Owens trying to bring.
I mean, even if two things look similar, if they're different species, and they're interacting. I mean, that's interaction between two different species.
Closed him down. Ross.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Hawks.
I don't know what else it would be.
Turnovers. They're their own worst enemy at the moment.
Meek
Come that way.
Newcomb, they've coughed it up. He'll be sore in the morning. Patton, bad error there. Amon absorbs. He's suddenly a popular.
That's gonna be a ball up. All right then.
Attempt to get it out. The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt.
And that's a hit out. Comes with Steel.
Has brought his own.
Man of Steel. Speaking of Man of Steel.
Time to measure the. That's an.
Well, we're coming back with Hawthorn. Let's see what Joe can do. Yeah, you got a goal. I mean, they've probably done enough this game. They got one goal. Why would they need more?
More affects the turnover. A bit of a panicked handball.
One goal in 4 quarters seems like enough.
Was afforded latitude.
Mr. Owens. Okay, well that didn't really do anything. That didn't really do stuff. Alright, then out there. Whoops, that's a Newcomb.
Good vision there.
Yeah, little kicks.
Drives it inside the forward 50.
There we go.
That's almost worth a kick. Steele. He won't be happy.
Are you saying am I more of a DC than Marvel?
They're playing Higgins can just about finish.
Yeah, probably. That's I mean, that's not saying it's like, oh, which movies are better and stuff. It's like, it's probably like, oh well, which games are better? And come this way. We go out here.
Ross gathers.
I like Smallville as well, so they also like DC. Smallville is DC because that's Superman universe stuff. Mr. Marshall.
Looks good.
He comes in. He scores the goal. You haven't finished watching Smallville, so is that like something that you have been watching? I know that two of the main actors have a podcast on Smallville, like they're watching an episode a week and then doing a podcast on it. I haven't really gone around to watching it, yet, but I could see myself rewatching the show. It's one of those shows I actually sort of could rewatch here and there. How far into it are you? Down there.
They're bloodthirsty today. We're watching a very good side here.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
Alright, Mr. Butler.
Kicks it.
Holy crap.
Don't tell me he's missed.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
So I'm just trying to work out in my head, how long ago exactly was it when I gave up on this game? I don't mean on this exact, I don't mean St. Kilda Hawthorn, I mean the game in general. It was probably a long time ago. You're on the second season. Oh, okay.
That's good vision. Sinclair.
Coming this way. Well, you've got a lot to go at that point. Hey, Mr. Owens. A little kick. Dead Russ. I'm trying to think. I feel like a few rounds into this season, I still had optimism. I think it was a couple of rounds ago when I discovered, when I fully came to the conclusion of the player one advantage, is sort of when I gave up on this season. I think that's when it happened. Have I seen Last of Us? Yes, I have. I have seen the games multiple times. I have seen the show. It was very good. Bring it out this way. Handball.
Impey misses the target and it's out of play.
Dominating the disposal count doesn't always translate on the scoreboard, but it is today.
Oh, it does today. Oh, yeah. 1 goal for Hawthorn. Oh, terrific stuff.
Now it's someone else.
Are they even going to score 10 points? We haven't had that happen yet, where a team hasn't done that.
He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
Kicking behind is contagious. I hope the disease doesn't
okay, then.
any further.
This would give him
You think you're going to start watching Last of Us tonight? Well, enjoy. Or don't. But I feel like there's a good chance you'll enjoy it. Mr. Miller, Wanganing, there we go.
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives.
89 to 9. Yeah, so close. Oh my god. The competitiveness of this game is unreal. Oh my god, it's another mark. These two teams are going to score 100 between them. I think he should have this goal. Imagine if he misses though. Hey, Timmy memory. Yeah. Love to see it. Rated on 1 to 10. Last of Us could definitely be up there. Let's see what we have here to finish up the game. Oh, Zach Jones. Okay, so there's going to be a ball up with 16 seconds to go. That thing. Handballs. Running on. Alright, well, the teams are going to get 100 between them. Let's just bang it, kick. Okay then. Oh, he's just gonna. Oh, it's not gonna get there. Oh, that's what a close game, ladies and gentlemen, we had today. Yeah. Oh wow. So riveting. What a riveting game. Can you believe St. Kilda players are at the top of goals? We got disposals. Oh my god. Oh, the Man of Steel himself comes up top. Superman talking, the Man of Steel comes there. Alright then. Well, St. Kilda won. 4 goals from Owens. They had 48 from Steel leading the way. And they beat Hawthorn. I feel bad for Hawthorn, man. I feel bad for every team that has to be player 2. All the teams have to deal with it, I guess, at some point. But I feel bad for them. They have, like, no chance. St. Kilda won. It was 86 points, 95 to 9 over the Hawks.